I just caught a glimpse of her. I wish I had her.
Yeah, I seen her down there. I wasn't going to be denied.
I understand. I understand.
Hey, here are the maids and their escorts for tonight's homecoming court. Freshman maid Ava Pendarvis. Now, she's the daughter of Jody and Andrea Pendarvis. And then Trinity Ragland. She's the daughter of Christine Granado. Now, her escort was Caden Spurlock. He's a 9th grader, plays on that 9th grade football team. Ava Pendarvis, her escort was Logan Grindley, and he's the son of David and Heather Snyder, and he's the little running back for the junior high.
Yep.
Sophomores, J.C. Golden, and she is the daughter of Gary and Cheryl. Now, I'm going to send this back to the studio because they're fixing to play the national anthem, and we're going to have our prayer when we come back. I'll give you the rest. You're listening to the WRNC Medical Complex Countdown to Rebel Kickoff right here on Cool 104.7.
Great hunting season starts with an Intimidator from Dillard and Dillard Motor Company in Ash Flat, where you'll experience the ultimate utility vehicle, the Intimidator. Dillard and Dillard Motor Company in Ash Flat is an authorized Intimidator dealer for a large selection of new and used side-by-sides in gas or diesel, crew cabs or single cab. Dillard and Dillard Motor Company, Highway 62412 West in Ash Flat, and online at dillardanddillardmotorcompany.com.
Come see the new Intimidator GC1000 side-by-side at Dillard and Dillard Motor Company.
Keep up with what's going on around Izard and Fulton counties with the Pace-Setting Times. The Pace-Setting Times, published weekly in Horseshoe Bend, offers news, features, community interest stories, high school sports, and classified advertising. To subscribe, contact the Pace-Setting Times at 670-6397. The Pace-Setting Times, setting the pace for the future.
For all you fans of Western style, come see Ash Flat Pharmacy at the stoplight in Ash Flat. They carry Justin and Tony Lama boots, beautiful Brighton silver jewelry and belt buckles, purses, Montana flip-flops, and more. If you're buying a gift, check out their great selection of Leaning Tree cards, too. Ash Flat Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy and will help you with all your prescription and medical needs as well. Give them a try. You'll be glad you stopped by. Ash Flat Pharmacy, 994-7377.
Here's Ron Rhodes from King Rhodes and Associates Real Estate of Cherokee Village.
Interest rates are phenomenal at the moment, and many buyers are confused about the availability of money. That's one of the things that I think all of us in the business have got to continue to try to overcome. It's a matter of information. It's a matter of letting the buyer know that there is money available, that it is as inexpensive as I've seen it in almost 40 years in the real estate business.
Log on to king-roads.com for more details.
Cool 104.7.
Rebel Memorial Field, I think I stopped there with J.C. Golden. She's a sophomore. J.C. is the daughter of Gary and Cheryl Golden, and she is being escorted tonight by Warren Burton. He's a 10th grade running back on that football team. He's the son of Michael and Stacy Burton. More important, he's the grandson of Dennis Burton.
That's Dennis Burton, and you know what? He's and a very good ball player.
He is. Haley O'Rose. She's the daughter of Jamie O'Rose. She's an active member in Key Club and is on the cheer and softball teams. She also plays in the band. Haley's being escorted by Wyatt Goodman, son of Stan and Jessica Goodman, quarterback here for the Rebels. Juniors, Emily Boggs. She's the daughter of Kimberly and Scott Boggs, and she was escorted tonight by Aaron Seymour, son of Rodney and Stacy Williams. Tara Rook, daughter of Tony and Jennifer Ladd, and Tara was being escorted tonight by Derek Taylor, the son of Mike and Holly Taylor. Mike Taylor, a very good ball player, played with my son in football when he played here. Seniors, Macy Qualls, daughter of Chris and Amber Cross, and she was escorted by her boyfriend, Nick Ivey.
Nick Ivey.
And Nick plays football here for the Rebels, very good player, and very proud to see Old Bull win that.
Yep.
The other senior maids were Cheryl Vanderslot. She's the daughter of Jessica and Galen, and Nico Vanderslot. She was escorted by Joel Hoppy, the son of Matt and Erica Hoppy. Patience Carl winds out the senior maids. She's the daughter of Nicole Freeman and Chris Carl. She was escorted by Jesse Taylor, and he is the son of Danny and Amy Lennox. And that is your maids and your escorts tonight for the homecoming court. Thank Mr. Carter for giving that to us over there.
Oh, Dennis, you got Zach Scott captain tonight. You got James McCullough and 59 Skylar Gulliver.
Gulliver,
McCullough and Scott.
3 seniors tonight doing the being the team captains here for the Rebels. The West Side Warriors haven't come out yet. We're going to send it back to the studios, get us another quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be just about ready to start wrapping things up on this and getting it under game time. You're listening to the WRMC Medical Complex Countdown to Rebel Kickoff, powered by FNBC. From life-saving emergency care to visiting cardiac and OB/GYN specialists, physical therapy, rehab, and family medicine. It's WRMC Medical Complex on the 4-lane in Cherokee Village. We're back after this 3-minute timeout.
The SNBC Passport Club is celebrating Christmas at the Biltmore Estate, America's largest privately owned home. Described as a feast for the senses, Biltmore Christmas will wrap you in a sense of fresh evergreens as you admire holiday decor featuring wreaths, garlands, and a sparkle of thousands of ornaments. This 6-day trip through the mountains of Asheville, North Carolina is November 17th to the 22nd. For more information, call 257-1838. SNBC and you, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As a farmer, your work is built on a promise to the land. As Farm Bureau insurance agents, our work is built on a promise to you. We call it Ag Promise, a competitively priced policy that protects everything farmers rely on. You're gonna love it. We promise.
See your Sharp County Farm Bureau Insurance Agency offices in Ash Flat and Cave City for the best service and the best coverage. Sharp County Farm Bureau Insurance Agency offices, Ash Flat and Cave City. Check out the sale room at Johnson's Ace Hardware in Ash Flat. Big selection, low prices on everything from A to Z and all in between. Hardware, decor accessories, electrical, plumbing, and the inventory is constantly changing. Sign up for a DeWalt Bluetooth speaker valued at $109 when you visit the sale room. Get registered. You could be a winner from Johnson's Hardware. Johnson's Hardware at the stoplight in Ash Flat.
You could feel the tension in the air. The melody of doorbells lasted for hours as generations of family crossed into my humble abode. My family reunion. My air conditioner was the first to exit as the cool air slowly idled to a halt. Then we heard the familiar chime of the doorbell. The house itself seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. It was the Bryant dealer. The day was saved. And this is my story of Bryant doing whatever it takes.
Call Richards Heating and Cooling in Hardy, 856-3853.
The new school year has started. We wish all the area football teams success and safety for the new season. All the coaches and players and teams are prepared for success. Your car must also receive proper maintenance to be safe and dependable. Ivy's Automotive has been serving the area for 35 years with a competent and reliable team to take care of all your automotive needs. With diagnostics, brakes, front-end alignments, AC repair, oil changes, transmission service, come see us at Ivy's Automotive, Highway 62412 in Highland.
Centennial Bank is more than just a financial institution. We are a mainstay in the lives of the customers we serve and the communities we live in. We put our customers first, making sure each experience at Centennial is a great one, while taking care of their banking, insurance, investment, and mortgage needs. We pride ourselves in giving back to our local communities and partner with organizations that do the same. Centennial Bank, big enough to serve, small enough to care.
The Rebels on Cool 104.7.
Welcome back to your WRNC Medical Complex Countdown to Rebel Kickoff. Rebels are taking the field. We had the corn toss there. Rebels won the toss, and Robert, they're 4-0 in the corn tosses this year.
We're undefeated.
We have won that every week. We deferred to the second half, so the West Side Warriors will be getting the kickoff, and Rebels will be kicking it off for them. We're getting ready for that kickoff. And this is going to wrap up your WRMC Medical Complex Countdown to Rebel Kickoff, powered by FNBC. Now, just before we do this, we've got your Fair Auto Body time and temp to start the game. Great work at fair price. and Fair Auto Body in Highland. Body and frame work on all vehicles, boats, ATVs, and more. 955-5025. It is 2 minutes to 7, and the temperature is 82 degrees. Now we're ready for your kickoff, and Rebel football powered by FMBC. Better together. It's a State Farm agent, Brandon. Boy, let me get that out. It's your State Farm agent, Brandon Rayburn kickoff for home, auto, and life insurance, auto loans, and investment needs. See Brandon Rayburn, your State Farm agent in Highland, 856-3261. And we are ready to get this thing started. The sun is down behind all the trees. The Rebels kick it off. It's going to be fielded at the 25. Then he gets across the 30, 35, met by a host of Rebels there. And that's where West Side Warriors will take over first and 10 at about the 32-yard line, I'll say.
That was Dylan Russell on the return for West Side. Yeah, Dylan Russell on the return.
Dylan Russell on the return for the Warriors, and he turned it up in there pretty quick. And we'll see River Engel, the son of the coach over there, is your quarterback. And they are running a wishbone formation. Everybody's tied. They got one split out to the right. This is exactly what they done last night in junior high. Gives it to the second man or third man through. That's number 44, Hedger. He gets it out across the 40, out close to the 45, gain of about 9 yards, and they'll bring up second down and 1. Sideline, goes back to the huddle. Doesn't seem to be any hurry. Play clock down under 10 now. He's under center in 40 of the Rebels down to about the 37-yard line. Big chunk of change right there he picked up. Big, strong runner. He's a senior, 5'11", 190, and he's got just a little bit of speed.
Nick Ivy got caught inside on that end
line. That's going to be a gain of 8, and it's second down and 2, and the Warriors moving the ball at will. Going to have to short up in there, boys. Of course, this West Side bunch is not the same football team, the West Side of old. We talked about that last year. They've really got a program that they're building good down there. You know, they've had some state playoff bursts. Engel going to fake, looking to pass. Got a man way downfield and overthrows him. The intended receiver down there was number 9, Kessler Engel. That's his little brother. And he just overthrows him. He'll talk to him about that tonight when they get home.
He will.
They'll have words over that.
And I'll bet you he makes adjustments.
Third down and 2. Stops the clock. Yeah, Daddy will have to break that one up. Of course, this Kessler Engel, he's a junior. He's 5'9", 140, and he's pretty good speed. Engel back under center. He gets a snap. He hands it this time over to McPherson. McPherson gets it out across the 30, down close to the 35.
Ivy.
Or 26, and it's enough for a first down. Nick Ivy on the tackle for the Rebels. And we're just going to have to shore up those ends, not let them get around the end. That's where they're getting their speed. When they can get around that end, they've got a little speed, and we'll have to be real careful or they'll break a long one. River Engel under center. He's going to hand it this time to number 3. I think that was number 3, Robert. I just seen part of the number.
55. 55 brought him down. That's Statler.
Statler brings him down after a short gain of 2 yards. They've shut him down right there. That's a good shutdown right there. Second down and 8.
He just jumped on his back, and he could not carry Statler.
Ball spotted on the 24-yard line now of the Rebels. The Rebels need to rise to the occasion. Now we're going to a spread offense, and we've got trips over on the left side, single on the right. Number 9 is your Kessler Engel, and he lined up in the backfield. And we've got a timeout by Westside. They were running out of time. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Rebel Football, powered by FMBC. Better Together on Cool 104.7. We're back after this 60-second timeout.
Have you been putting off those home improvements or been thinking about taking a dream vacation? A home equity line of credit from Evolve Bank and Trust can let you realize those dreams by taking advantage of the equity you already have in your home. Call Evolve Bank and Trust in Highland at 856-1078 or stop by the bank at 1566 Highway 62 412 in Highland. Evolve Bank and Trust, making banking personal again. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Go Rebels. Need a new vehicle? Come to where they actually make you a great deal. Wholesale Motors in Highland. They offer a free 3-year, 3,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. Browse the best inventory of pre-owned trucks and cars in the area at Wholesale Motors. Newer and older models for every lifestyle and budget. Quality combined with affordability are always the Wholesale Motor trademarks. And don't forget the Wholesale Motor Repair Center, too. Getting it right the first time. Call 856-6316 or stop by on the 4-lane.
News and weather on Cool 104.7.
Ingalls hands it to the second man through. That's McPherson. He gets down across the 20, down the 15, and it's going to be a first down as he picks up about 9 yards. Only needed 8 to get the first down. Ball is spotted just inside the 15-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Rebel 15. McPherson gets up a big head of steam. He's hard to stop back there, and he hits the hole, and when he hits it, he's running full speed. River Engle doing just like he did last year, Robert. He's going to the sideline every time he gets in the play. He'll be a tarred pup. Now we got I formation. We got 2 split out with a man in the hip side. Handoff is to Hedger. Hedger gets it down across the 10. Well, that's not Hedger. That's number 34. 34 is Tyler Ray. They've just got all kinds of weapons. They really do. He's a fullback, too. 5'11". He's a junior, 205. So he's another one that gets up ahead of steam, and he's hard to stop. So far they're not running. You've got Little Engle, Kester. You've had number 44, Hedger, number 1, McPherson, and number 34, Tyler Ray.
Everything on the ground except for one pass.
Wishbone formation. Hands it to the fullback right up the middle. He gets down to about the 5-yard line. 7:30 left to play here in the first quarter. And Westside has had the ball the whole quarter. Rebels kicked it off to them to start the ball game, and they have not given up, and they've marched it all the way down the field. Started on about the 35-yard line of theirs. Back in a wishbone formation. River Engle now walks up, goes under center. They're very methodical, taking time off the clock. He's going to keep it. Quarterback sneak. He tries to get up there. Did he get in? Nope.
They didn't call it.
Nope. But it's a first down, and it'll be 1st and goal from about the 1-foot line, looks like. We'll call it a yard. 7 minutes to go. I believe he'll probably keep it again right here.
Yep.
He got a pretty good surge right there. And we'll see what happens. We got one split out wide to the right, wishbone formation. Tyler Ray now is your fullback. Here's the snap. Nope, they're going to give it to the back man.
34.
Tyler Ray goes in for the score. And Westside goes on top 6-0 with 6:35 left to play here in the first quarter. And the Westside goes up 6-0. And we'll go back. They've got a real good kicker in junior high that we watched last night. He kicked that thing about 40 yards last night. He's real good. We'll see how this one is. And we've got movement everywhere. Offside's going to be called, I believe, on the Rebels. And this they may deny this and then try to go for 2. Lucas Waltz, W-A-T-Z, Waltz is your kicker. He's a senior this year, doesn't have any height or weight on him. Nope, they're just going to re-kick it, looks like. I figured for sure they'd go for 2. As the ball moved half the distance to the goal, it's up on the 1 yard line. 6:35, if you just joined us, left in the first quarter. Westside went down 65 yards and scored. Here is the snap. It's down, the kick is up, and it's good. Good. Right down the middle, and Westside goes up over the Rebels 7-0. You're listening to Rebel Football, powered by FMBC. Better together on Cool 104.7. We're back after this 60-second timeout.
Hey Rebel fans, I'm Tate Isaacs, leader of the Rebel Rowdy student section. This year, our theme at Highland Schools has been Revive Our Pride. We've worked hard this year to restore our school spirit to its former glory. Our student section themes this year are USA Day on September 13th, Red and Gray Day on September 27th for homecoming, Blackout on October 4th, and Pink Out on October 11th. Come be a part of the action as we cheer the Rebels on to victory.
We invite you to experience community banking at First Community Bank. When you deposit with us, you're investing in your community. It's a great feeling to have a bank that gives back and helps build stronger communities. Put your deposits to work in a safe place and enjoy 24/7 access to your money through internet and mobile banking. Our MasterCard debit cards allow you to conveniently pay without check writing. Let our switch experts help you redirect your automatic deposits and drafts, making the change to First Community Bank an easy one.
First Community Bank, member FDIC. Cool 104.7.
Welcome back. And looks like Kyler Ingle's going to kick this thing off. And it's a short kick, be fielded by one of the up men. Fair catch called for, and caught right there up at about the 27-yard line. And that was 32. Number 32. Number 32 is Caden Sterling. He's a 10th grader in there. Like to see these younger players play and getting a little experience, show some good stuff maybe coming up for Rebel football here.
Yeah, that was a 11-play drive, 64 yards, Dennis.
Wow. Runs lots and lots of time off the clock. Rebels need to strike back fast right here. Maybe we can get a strike. We got I formation, twin split out wide to the left. Goodman under center. First play to the tailback. And he is stopped. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. I don't know. He may have lost a yard right there. And I didn't see who was carrying that ball right there. Brandon Dennis, maybe?
Yep, let's see.
Goodman goes back under center. We got two in the backfield standing side by side. Twins split out to the right. Now a whistle. Timeout, West Side. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Rebel Football, powered by FMBC. Better together on Cool 104.7, and we're back after this 1 minute. Timeout.
The Midway Medical Clinic, located inside WRMC Medical Complex, Cherokee Village, is extending the clinic hours to provide the care you need where you need it. The clinic is now open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The clinic provides primary care to patients of all ages and accepts walk-ins. The clinic is located at 195 Hospital Drive, Suite B. The clinic can be reached by calling 870-257-6060.
Mark Herring's with me at the Ozark Classic Crab Ball in Hardy, and we've got football to cover.
We do. It's hard to wrap my imagination around the fact that it's the fall season already and football has begun. And I have come up with a fabulous football plaque that can be customized, tailored, and monogrammed in any way, shape imaginable.
See it for yourself. The Ozark Classic Crab Ball, no store like it, right here on Main Street in downtown Hardy.
Cool Country 104.7.
Welcome back. Goodman in the gun. This time gets it, throws it out to the sideline. It's complete, but he's hit right after he catches it. Gets up to about the 30, gain of about 3 probably. But with the loss a while ago, it's going to bring up third down and 8. Quick pass there by Goodman out to the sideline over here. I believe it was that David Jones that caught that?
Yep. I think it was.
David Jones bringing the play in from the sideline. He's going to split out wide to the right, and he's a threat. It looks like they're going to single coverage out there on Jones. If we can hold him out a little bit. Goodman in the gun, drops straight back, looking for a man downfield, steps in the pocket, throws, it's down on the ground.
I think
that should have been an incomplete pass.
Yeah. Surely they're not going to give that.
Rebels recover it.
Coming forward.
Rebels recover it if it is a fumble, but and my goodness, that's what they're going to say. They're going to say that was a fumble.
Well, I tell you what, it looked like coming forward.
Sure did. Brings up 4th down, and the Rebels will have to kick. We got an injured player. Looks like number 55. Garrett Statler's come off. He recovered that fumble right there. He's a little bit shook up. He's over there talking to Casey. May have just got the air knocked out of him. Here's a snap. Here's a kick. Good kick. Going to bounce at about the 43 and then be picked up by Kessler Ingalls. And he's trapped back there at the 35. The Rebels have good coverage, and he's down. And they'll have 1st and 10 from their own 35.
Very good.
We'll be back after this. You're listening to Rebel Football, powered by FNBC. Better together on Cool 104.7. We're back after this 30-second timeout.
When it comes to automotive, you want the experts. Call Bent Wrench Complete Auto and Welding of Highland at 955-8803. Bent Wrench handles boat repair, too. Get tuned up and stay ready for the season now. For anything from an oil change to complete custom restorations, Bent Wrench will take care of you. Heat and AC repair, too, along with tune-ups and oil changes, also 24/7 roadside assistance. Bent Wrench Complete Automotive in Highland, 955-8803.
Cool Country, 104.7.
River Ingle under center, I formation, hands it to the first man through. He gets across the line of scrimmage, gets up about 3 yards, then he'll bring up 2nd down.
Cunningham.
And 7. Cunningham now, another running back. So does that tell you how many weapons they've got?
Gosh. That's
Rashad
the 5th running
Cunningham. He's a junior running back, 6'1", 190. They've got lots and lots of running backs and lots of different looks. They've run the spread, they've run the wishbone, they've run an eye. So they've got lots of offensive weapons here. Going back to the I formation now with the slot back set up on the right side. He's in motion. Going to turn around and hand it to McPherson. They chase him in the backfield. He gets away, but now he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Give him a yard. It'll bring up 3rd down and 6.
Good Rebels.
Good coverage by the Rebels there on that side of the field. Zach Scott coming into the ball game now for the Rebels. He's a 5'6", 155-pound defensive back. And he'll set up over there on that right side.
Now they got the downs right. 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 for the Warriors. 3:09 left to play here in the first quarter. Ingles going to split out wide to the right over here. He'll probably be throwing it. He's got single coverage on him. River under center. Going to throw it back to McPherson. And McPherson is finally chased down and drags a man with him. Jesse Taylor gets a hold of him, but he drags Jesse all the way up to about the 48-yard line, and that's enough for a 1st down. And we're just going to we get a hand on him. We're going to have to get him down. He got another 4 yards right there, Robert. After we got a hand on him, and we got to shut him down right there.
I tell you what, Dennis, he had a head of steam when he come around that end there. They're quick.
They are quick. Clock hadn't started. We're going to hand it to the fullback right up middle. He gets to the 50. He'll be stopped right there. A gain of 2. Zach Scott in there to make that tackle. He gains 2. It'll be 2nd down and 8. 2:34 left to play here in the first quarter. And they've got a new rule this year, Robert. They've got a 45-second clock and they got a 24-second clock.
Yeah.
So they got 45 seconds from the time that the referee blows the whistle when the referee sets the ball down.
Yeah.
I formation. River Engle under center. We got wide out to the right and left. Looking over to the side. That's number 34. That's Ray, and he overthrows him over there. That was a little delay where he come out of the background, split out to the left over there, and he was wide open. But River Engle had a big hand right in his face.
He did. Another big third down coming up. It'll be 2 in a row.
So that time, number 73, I believe, David Forehand got back there and got a big hand up right in front of his face. He couldn't see the receiver over there wide open and throwed it over his head and out of bounds. Wishbone formation, split out over here to the right is Kessler Engle. River under center, throws it back to Ray. Ray's hit in the backfield and dropped off. He's going to be back down on about the 48-yard line, back at the original line of scrimmage. Maybe even a little more than that. It's back at the 47. So the Rebels have forced them into a punting situation. And McPherson back there to do the kicking.
And Zach Scott, 2 good plays on that defensive stand.
He got back there in a hurry.
Yep.
Here's the kick. Wow. High, booming kick, filled at the 15, 20, 25, all the way back up to about the 29-yard line. That's Kobe Hopkins, and he caught it on the run and never looked back. Hey, we're going to take a break. You're listening to Highland Rebel Football, powered by FMBC. Better together on Cool 104.7. We're back after this 30-second timeout.
Need great work at a fair price? Come to the new Fair Auto Body and Collision in Highland. Hey everybody, this is Pam Fair. My husband Jimmy Fair repairs body and frame work on all types of vehicles. Jimmy can fix your dents, scratches, major damage, and can even give you a custom paint job. Bring it all to Fair Auto Body and Collision. Insurance and self-pay jobs are both welcome. With over 30 years of experience, it's Fair Auto Body and Collision. Great work at a fair price. Call us today, 955-5025.
We're Cool 104.7.
White Goodman gives to Figgins. Figgins gets it out across the 30 up to about the 32-yard line. Gain of 3, and it'll bring up 2nd down 7. Minute 5 left to play here in this first quarter. Rebels trailing 7-0. Just had a big stand, Robert, down here. Big stand.
And we needed it.
Made them kick it. Now the Rebels have the ball back. We've got Kobe Hawkins split out wide to the right over there. We've got a slot back in David Jones over here on the left side. Going to turn around and give it to right up the middle. Jesse Taylor on the carry, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing. They had it all clogged up right there. He didn't have anywhere to go.
And I tell you what, old Brown come up and make sure he didn't fall forward, too.
Yeah. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7. Lyndon Whitlow bring the play in from the sideline, and he'll split out wide to the right. Now David Jones splits out wide over there, too. 2 in the backfield back there, and White's in the shotgun. He rolls out to the right, looking downfield. Now he turns it up. Got no place to go. He runs field and comes back the other way. He's back to the line of scrimmage, across the 35, out to about the 36. Good run. He run 75 yards and only made 4.
He did. I mean, he was all the way over there. Almost to the hash mark over on the other side.
That's going to end the first quarter of play. Westside leading the Rebels 7-0. Don't go away. You're listening to Highland Rebel Football, powered by FMBC. Better together on Cool 104.7. We're back after this 1 minute.
Have you got bed bugs? Well, call Pest Control Solutions. They can get rid of those pesky pests so you can get back to a bed bug-free life. Pest Control Solutions of Highland are the folks to call when you've got a pest problem and you need help fast. Handle just about anything: bed bugs, termites, fleas, ticks, mites, and so much more. Existing clients, when you refer a friend to Pest Control Solutions, you'll both receive a $10 gift card. Call Pest Control Solutions, 870-455-1300 for offer details.
With bow season just around the corner, Tri-County Farm and Ranch will have its 2-day Deer Day Sale this Friday and Saturday to help you make the most of your hunting season. September 27 and 28, save big on great deals like $5.79 for a 50-pound bag of whole corn, $9 $9 each for apple block and 50-pound bag of fall wildlife seed mix for only $25. Plus camo items at 15% off, regular price boots 20% off, and clearance items 50% or more off MSRP. Tri-County Farm and Ranch on the 4-lane in Ash Flat, 870-994-7575.
Cool 104.7.
Brandon Diss back to kick for the Rebels. Nobody back deep for the Warriors, and they're going to kick it. It's going to bounce. There you go. 30, take a Rebel hop, roll out of bounds over and hit the 20-yard marker over there. Nobody back. I guess they thought it was going to be a fake. But the Rebels kick it off and get it punted away, and it was a good punt, probably. I mean, he was standing back there on the 30, and it's rolled dead on the 20 on the other end. So that's a pretty good punt there for high school.
It was. You know, we've had enough punts that just stopped when we've hit it this year, but that one rolled good.
That was a good line drive kick, low, and nobody was back for Westside. So I think they were trying to go for the block maybe and didn't get it. If you just joined, the second quarter just started, and Rebels had to kick it away, got stopped on downs. And now it'll be Westside's ball. They lead 7-0. They go 64 yards on their opening drive in 11 plays and score. And it's going to be a sack. Back there, they're going to lose yardage on this. Good pursuit by the Rebel defense. And I couldn't see who the runner was.
They called Hopkins. Hopkins started that.
Kobe Hopkins from that end spot over there goes up and shuts him down, but I couldn't see who the runner was.
Oh, that's the quarterback. He got up.
Quarterback never
bottom of the pile.
Okay. Quarterback is River Ingles. That's the coach's son over there on that side. His little brother plays wide receiver, and he'll split out wide to the right. Wishbone formation. Ingle under center. Comes back, gives it to the last man through. That's Ray. Tyler Ray, and he's going to get it up across the 20. So he'll get some of that yardage back plus a couple, and it'll bring up third down and 8. 10:52 left to play. Need a big stop right here, Rebels. This is where we've been hurting right here.
Right here.
Need to stop them on these third downs. They've been picking up 9 and 10 yards on these third downs. If we can shut them down right here and get the ball back, we may get a little mojo going our way, Robert.
And we got some hopefully good field position. We got to stop them first. We can do it.
Spread formation now. Quarterback's in the gun. One person back there with him. Got a jet sweep going. It's McPherson. They give it to him. He's going around that left side. He's got some running room. He's got a first down and more up across the 30, 35 out to about the 36-yard line. Man, got to shut him down over there, guys.
Yep.
Jet sweep. McPherson comes around from the left side around that right side. Coming into the ball game now is number 66.
That's Taylor.
Tyler Dobbins coming into the ball game now for the Rebels. Nick Ivy's getting a little breather right here. Going to get him a drink of water. And now we go back to wishbone formation. Ingles under center. Gives it to the other man through. This time that's McPherson. Comes from the other side. He's going to pick up at 11. It's going to be another first down. That's what you got to stop right there.
Right.
Little misdirection. It was an X trap. And McPherson gets it. Of course, McPherson, we've seen him last year. He's a runner. He gets ahead of steam. He's hard to stop.
He is.
9:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Westside leading the Rebels 7-0. And the Rebels just need about 3 good defensive stands. That's where they got it a while ago, right here at midfield.
Yep.
Maybe they can do it again. Little Ingles splits out wide to the right. Quarterback Ingles under center. Wishbone formation. Hands it to the first man up through there, and he's gone. I don't know if we're going to catch him. We're going to catch him. I think that was Kobe Hopkins chases him down from behind, but not until he gets up to about the 10-yard line.
Is it 24? Or? Yep.
Number 24 is Rashad Cunningham, Jr., 6'1", 190.
Well, he got through there quick, didn't he? I can tell you who the fastest one so far tonight's been, and that's Cunningham.
We've got a holding call, and that one's coming back. Very good. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear that popping on the radio or not. We're trying to see what that is, trying to take care of it here. It's annoying, I know that.
Yeah.
So, from where the flag was thrown, which was about they'd already got the first down when they got the flag. They mark it off 10 yards. Ball is marked back on the 44-yard of Highland. The original line of scrimmage is at the 47 of Highland, so it's about 3 yards deep is all it is, so it's first down and 13. All right, Rebels, here we go. Hand to McPherson again, right over that right tackle over there. He gets it out across the 45, out to about the 48, and it'll be second down and 9. 8:38 left to play here in the second quarter, with Westside leading the Highland Rebels by a score of 7-0. Engel goes to the sideline, gets the call. He does that all night long. He goes every play to the sideline. I bet when that short field over there, Robert, he likes it.
He likes it there.
Now McPherson split out wide to the left. Little Ingles wide to the right, and we're looking to pass. He drops straight back. Now he tucks it. Now he's being chased by Hoppy. Hoppy is denied right there, and he chases Ingle down all the way back at about the 43-yard line. And that'll bring up third down and about 13. Good job, Hop. He would not be denied that way. Chased him all the way across the field.
He was not going to outrun Hoppy. Once he gets them long legs going.
Yeah, he had his eye on him. Yeah, he was coming after him.
See, he was in the spotlight then, too, didn't he?
Yes, he was.
I mean, everybody had to watch.
One back there chasing him. Hey, we got a timeout. Westside's going to take their final timeout of the half. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Highland Rebel Football, powered by FMBC. Better Together on Cool 104.7. We're back after this 60-second timeout.
Ozarka College is committed to your success. We offer 32 associate degrees, technical certificates, and certificates of proficiency with exciting career programs like aviation, nursing, and culinary arts. Ozarka also has transfer agreements with four-year colleges and universities, allowing students to transfer with ease. Ozarka College offers classes online as well as in person at Melbourne, Ash Flat, Mammoth Spring, and Mountain View. Your success starts here. Learn more about Ozarka College at ozarka.edu.
Since 1993, Sears Hometown Stores have been independently owned and operated by local store owners. That's why Sears of Ash Flat can treat you with the best service, great deals, and have selections from the top 10 appliance brands. Purchases are easy with great leasing options, no credit required on qualifying purchases. Whatever you need, visit your local Sears Hometown Store on the 4-lane in Ash Flat, where you'll be treated like family.
Your 24-hour good neighbor is Cool 104.7.
Total spread. We've got 3 split out now. McPherson goes in, faces jet sweep, looking straight down the field to pass. Oh, it's wobbly, but it's going to be wobbly. Oh, almost by the Rebels.
What a play
by number 13. Jared Garner knocks it away from the Rebel defender. I thought we was going to have it picked off over there, Robert.
Well, he just made a good play. We made a good play. We're fixing to intercept it, and he just did it.
Absolutely. It was a good play down there, and then it brings up the big, important 4th down for Westside. So that means the Rebels have held them twice.
Yeah.
And McPherson will be back deep to kick. Now, he's a kicker. He's going to be standing right on the 30. And Hopkins is back deep to receive back at his own 20. And the Rebels hold. That's a biggie. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. It's a boomer. And Hopkins is going to get it at the 15. Turns it up over on the left side. Gets it out across the 20. 30, still on his feet, finally brought down on about the 33-yard line. Good run by Kobe Hopkins. Good job, Kobe. 7 minutes left to play here in the first half of play. Rebels football on the 33-yard, on their own 33-yard line. Kobe's not scared. He catches that ball, and he's going to run with it.
He does. he makes a couple miss, and ended up with about 14 yards on that.
He's going to be that fast on the basketball floor, too.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be looking for some fast breaks.
Yeah.
We got Coach Collar over here. He's listening to all this, too. His mouth watering when he sees that. Slot back on the left side, dropping straight back is Goodman. Got a pass. And he's there. You got it. And they do.
There's 7 flags.
McPherson blocks him in the back.
I mean, hard.
This could be a personal foul, not just interference. This could be a personal foul right there.
That was hard, didn't
My goodness. Everybody's seen that. So we're going to see what happens. Hey, we're going to take a break. You're listening to Highland Rebel Football, powered by FNBC. Better Together on Cool 104.7. We're back right after this.
Preventative maintenance keeps your car running at its best. It only makes sense that we do the same for our bodies. Nurse practitioner Aaron Spurlock is now accepting new patients at NEA Baptist Clinic, 51 Choctaw Trace in Cherokee Village. With over 8 years of primary care experience, she and her team have one goal in mind: to keep you feeling your best. Schedule your appointment now by calling 936-8243 and get better with Aaron Spurlock in NEA Baptist Clinic in Cherokee Village.
Hyde's Termite and Pest Control of Hardy has provided prompt and effective service for over 40 years. Whether it's bed bugs, termites, fleas, ticks, or any other pests, Hyde's Termite and Pest is the place to call. 856-2333. They offer residential and commercial services in Hardy and Highland. Hyde's Termite and Pest Control also offers a variety of other services, including power washing, small house repairs, and so much more. Call Hyde's Termite and Pest Control, 856-2333.
Cool 104.7.
So the play was an automatic first down for the Rebels. Ball moved up on the 48-yard line of the Rebels. Aaron Seymour is the player that was hurt. He's the one that was shoved from behind. And Goodman's going to keep it. He gets it back to the line of scrimmage, still on his feet. Now the pile's moving backward. And they'll give him forward motion up to about the 50-yard line, I think, and that'll bring up second down. And about 6:37 left to play. Lyndon Whitlow bringing the play in from the sideline. You cannot miss Lyndon Whitlow running on the field.
And you know what? They picked him up completely off his feet then, too.
Yes, they did.
I mean.
And we've got a slot back. David Jones is over on the left side. Twins in the backfield. White Goodman under center. Going to give it to Jones, and he turns it up back first to the line of scrimmage. And he'll pick up a couple, maybe get it down to, we'll see where they mark it, maybe the 47. It is. They'll mark it on the 47, so it'll bring up third down and 5 for the Rebels. 5:56 left to play here.
Come on, boys, just pick it up.
In this second quarter of action, and Westside leading the Rebels 7-0, but the Rebels moving the football. We need a first down right here, guys. Whitlow splits out wide to the right. Jones goes back to that slot back on the left side. Twins in the backfield. White Goodman throws it back to Dennis. Dennis turns it up. He's got a little room. First down and more. He gets down across the 35, down to the 32-yard line, and that's a first down for the Rebels. Good run there by Dennis that time. Or was it Figgins?
Caleb Woodmeyer brought him down back there.
Figgins, number 22, Brandon Figgins. Good run there, buddy. This time we're going to pack it to the back man, and he gets up to the 30. So he's going to gain a couple, and it'll bring up, we'll give him 3. He's going to bring up second down and 7, and the Rebels are moving the football. Now, number 32, Caden Snurley comes into the ball game. Jesse Taylor's going to come out and get a rest. Also, Hoppy going to come out and get a little rest. And Hopkins back in there, and he'll split out wide to the left. And they've got single coverage on Hopkins out there. Also, David Jones is split out wide to that left, and we got one split out wide to the right. Got a man in motion across the backfield. High snap goes over the quarterback's head, and he's just going to fall on it.
That's right. Smart play. I tell you what.
And number 5, Jacob Brown gets back there and just pounces on him back there. He's on the ground. All you got to do is touch him. The fans are upset about that. That could have been a piling on type deal right there, because he can't get up and run with the ball. If he's down on the ground, he's down.
He's down.
So I don't know. That'll leave a bad taste in the fan's mouth over here for sure. Third down now at about 20. Ball marked all the way back at the 42-yard line. We're going to give it to Jones around the left side. He gets it back across the 40, down to about the 38, and that'll be all. 3:54 left to play. We'll see if the Rebels are going to kick it right here, if they're going to elect to go for it. It's 4th down and forever.
Dennis, I'd like to see him get back there.
We're going for it. We're going for it. He's going to pass it right here. Now, they're going to bring the blitz. So get ready, guys. And we got Hopkins split out wide to the left. Jones lined up in that slot back on the left side. Twins up. Dropping back. Got a big chase from the backside.
Someone see if the mic is working. What the? It's not working. It's like, show the scoreboard. Do you guys hear this? Oh, the check.
Ladies and gentlemen, give that young man a round of applause. He's the toughest kid on both sides of the field right here.
He's unplugged it. No, it's not gonna work. I don't care. Are super active and involved in many projects.
Nights at 6 and would love to have you. Come see what it's all about at Highland Assembly of God.
Cool 104.7.
Welcome back to Rebel Memorial Field.
Holding that right arm.
Is hurt, holding his right arm. Of course, that's his throwing arm now.
Yeah.
You got Aaron Seymour's sitting over the bench over here, and now we've got Wyatt Goodman, and he's holding that shoulder. Doc Jackson's working on him. And it's West Side's ball. I formation now. Handoff is going to be to McPherson over that right tackle, and he's hit after he crosses the 45 down into Rebel territory. And a gain of about 9. It'll bring up second down and 1. 3:02 left. Rebels need to hold them go in here at halftime just trailing 7-0. That would be a pretty good mojo builder right there if they can go in only down 1 score coming back out. We get the ball when we come back out.
Yep.
I formation again. One man split out wide to the right over there. That's Little Engle. Big Engle's under center. Hands it to the fullback, and it's a first down.
34.
He's still on his feet. Tyler Ray just keeps churning and churning and churning. Gets it across the 35 down to about the 33-yard line. Into the ball game now is number 66, Tyler Dobbins. He's an 11th grader. He's going to come in there and try to shore up that line over there. And it looks like David Jones is going to come out and get him a little breather.
Yep.
And I formation again. Everybody's up on the line. Ingalls gives it to McPherson. Right tackle again, and he just keeps running. He's down across the 20. Another first down for the for West Side. And I mean they're just picking it up in groves again. We got to shore it up, guys.
13 yards.
He's not getting on the outside. He's running between the tackles. Man. Somehow we got to shut that down over there. 1:50 left to play. This would be a good deal if the Rebels could stop them here. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Need a fumble
down
here.
in the red zone. Ingalls under center. Gives it to the first man through, which is
there
Dobbins.
You go, yeah.
We don't get none that time.
That's what we needed, Dennis.
They'll give him forward progress up to about the 19, I think, and it'll be second down and 9. Minute 24 left to play here in the first half, and they don't have any timeouts left.
No.
Watch the pass, guys. Watch the pass. Now we got a man split out wide to the right. That's Little Ingles. I formation in the backfield. And we're looking to pass, and it goes behind the man's head, but that stops the clock. That's the biggie. Third down and 9 from the 19-yard line. And I look for them to pass it 2 more. Now, I tell you what they're going to do right here. I just about bet money Mr. McPherson is going to step up and run this one right here.
I think I'd bet right along beside you.
I bet if Coach Hill was here, that's exactly what he would say. 3rd and 9. Minute 3 left to play here in the first half. Warriors leading the Rebels by a score of 7-0. They got that on their opening drive when they went 64 yards and 11 plays.
We need penetration.
McPherson got him! Right back at the line of scrimmage. I don't know who that is.
I got it.
Still on the ground.
Hey, Nick Ivey.
Yeah. To the rescue. He's going to fall forward, but it'll bring up 4th down and 6.
Come on, boys.
48 seconds. Clock continues to run. They're probably going to run this thing way on down there. 19 seconds left to go on the play clock. If they get a first down,
penetration,
it'll be a 1st and goal inside the 10. Got a hold in the backfield. That'll stop the clock. McPherson don't get it. Let's just deny it, Coach.
Held him. They held him.
Deny it, Coach. We'll deny that one.
They held him. They had to get to the 10, Dennis.
They had to get to the 10. They did not make it. They're up on about the 12-yard line. Zach Scott out there making a really good play that time for the Rebels.
There you go.
Rebels take over on down. 3 seconds left to go in the first half. We're going to keep it right here.
Wow.
Good job by the Rebels.
Yes.
Now they've got the mojo going with them.
I mean, stopped 4 big runs.
Jesse Taylor will be your quarterback. He's coming in now. And he's practiced a little bit there. Ball is actually spotted up on the 13-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. And here we go. 87 yards to go for a touchdown. Can we get it all at one time? Jesse Taylor under center, fumbles the snap, goes back. We recover it back there in the back.
I wouldn't care if we let the clock run out.
And that's exactly what they're going to do right here. They're going to let this clock run out. They're going to be happy to go in at halftime, trailing by 7. Westside Warriors.
Good job, Rebels.
The Rebels 7-0, and the first half comes to an end.
Good job, Rebels.
We're going to have your halftime show coming up. It's your Rebel Timeout halftime show on Cool 104.7. Stop by Rebel Timeout and enjoy a great meal. Mary Lou and the gang will treat you right. Pizza, salad, sandwiches, shrimp, fish, and delivery in Hardy, Cherokee Village, Ash Flat, and Hardy. Just give them a call, 856-2525. We're back after this 3-minute break.
When it comes to the most invasive and destructive pests, you know what we're talking about. Termites. Call the specialists at Music Pest Control of Highland. Termite extermination and prevention is all they do, so you know you're getting the best service possible. With over 85 years of combined employee experience, Music Pest is home-owned with competitive pricing. Termites cause constant damage and health problems, even when not swarming. Call the Termite Exterminator experts at Music Pests, now at 856-2559.
If variety is the spice of life, Rebel Timeout at the Highland Square is the place to go for lunch, supper, and everything in between. Dine-in daily specials include homemade spaghetti and meatballs, homemade pastilla, chicken parm, and combination gumbo. Rebel Timeout has great pizzas and wing specials. If you're thirsty, all imports and domestics just $2.50 from 2 to 6 at Rebel Timeout. Highland Square, delivery available in Spring River Country, 856-2525.
For most of us, our vehicle is the cog in the wheel that keeps everything else going. Joanne and Brad Hancock are the independent owners of The Parts Store, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store in Ash Flat. Whether it's your car, truck, big rig, tractor, farm equipment, or off-road rigs, The Parts Store can be trusted to equip you with just the right parts and services to get you rolling again right away. The Parts Store in Ash Flat, across from Meacham's Restaurant just west of the stoplight on Highway 62. The Parts Store. They've got you covered, bumper to bumper, now offering local delivery.
Everyone in my family uses electricity differently. But when it comes to our Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we all think about it the same way. The co-op is power. Sure, electricity turns the lights on, but power is the information I get from my co-op about efficiency, safety, technology, and I trust the co-op because we are the co-op.
They're our neighbors.
Our friends. Our home.
Reach North Arkansas Electric Cooperative at 895-3221 or at naeci.com.
Need a new countertop? Meeks Painting and Remodeling is the only business in the area that installs concrete countertops, customized just for you. They also do bathroom and kitchen remodels. With 19 years' experience, Meeks Painting and Remodeling is your go-to guy. Interior and exterior painting service provided as well, and free estimates. Check out their Facebook page for all the happenings and newly posted pictures. That's Meeks Painting and Remodeling, 847-5826. Give them a call today.
For a dependable, environmentally friendly trash pickup service for residential, commercial, and even industrial needs, look no further than Waste Connections of Arkansas. Waste Connections offers curbside trash pickup, residential carts, and large dumpsters, serving most counties in north central Arkansas and southern Missouri. Waste Connections provides an environmentally safe landfill off 289 in Cherokee Village. Just call 870-994-7000.
Cool 104.7.
The Rebel Timeout Halftime Show on Cool 104.7. Let's listen to your Highland Rebel Marching Band halftime performance, sponsored by Max Bistro at the south entrance to Cherokee Village. Serving lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner Saturday and Sunday. It's the Art of the Meal, your Highland Rebel Marching Band.
Storm of grief is over. You won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure, in fact, whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain. When you come out of the storm of grief, you won't be the same person who left in. That's what the storm is all about.
That is your Highland Rebel Marching Band, sponsored by Max Bistros at the south entrance of Cherokee Village. Serving lunch and dinner Monday through Friday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner Saturday and Sunday. It's the Art of the Meal. Your Highland Rebel Marching Band shows you how it's done. Don't go away. We'll have more of your Rebel Timeout Halftime Show when we come back right after these messages.
bullet, carp, summer is already here. Come see us at Rocks Outfitters in Highland for all your fishing and outdoor needs. We have more rods, reels, and fishing equipment than ever. From the amateur to the professional, we have it all. We've expanded our stock of custom Rocks Crusher baits and tackle, including the new Rocks Crusher Choke Tube, the most elite soft plastic tube bait on the market. Don't forget about our apparel and all things for ladies. Check us out on Facebook and rocksoutfitters.com. I'm Carter Kaiser. Just remember, Rocks is.
State Farm, this is Andrea.
Yeah, what if I get into an accident in, say, Accident, Arkansas?
Anywhere in the U.S., State Farm has you covered.
I do something clumsy in Cluttsville? I get dinged in Denton?
North Carolina or Texas?
Both.
Then we'll send 2 trucks.
Well played.
State Farm handles more claims than any other company. Over 35,000 per day. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Call your local State Farm agent, Brendan Ryburn of Highland, at 856-3261.
Max Bistro, 3655 Highway 62412 in Hardy announces its Saturday special. Great prime rib, Angus beef, and delicious. 10-ounce prime rib, $23.99. 14-ounce prime rib, $26.99. Also, don't forget Max has her fantastic breakfast and brunch on Saturday and Sunday. Phone 856-1093 and find out what the Spring River area has been talking about. Phone 856-1093 and we'll see you at Max, where you experience the art of the meal.
60 years in business is more than a small achievement. Coldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate Hardy is proud to be able to say they have been serving the area since 1955, when they were established by Roy Orr. From townhouses to farmland, Coldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate has the properties you want with a wide variety of listings. Come by their offices in Hardy and now in Bowdoin and visit with one of their many award-winning agents. Call 870-856-3206 or visit them online at ozarkrealestate.com.
Run your office more efficiently with help from the friendly folks at Sharp Office Supply Ash Flat. Drop in Sharp Office Supply and check out the factory return merchandise at reduced prices, saving you money. From paper and paper clips to file folders and office furniture, Sharp Office Supply carries everything you need to keep your office running smoothly. Sharp Office Supply on the 4-lane Ash Flat, 994-7125.
When hunger hits, satisfy the cravings. Drop by Pizza Hut of Ash Flat, where they have the lunch and salad buffet 7 days a week. Now get 2 medium pizzas for only $6.99 each, plus new dry rubs for the famous buffalo wings. We're talking Cajun, Hawaiian teriyaki, Jim Beam bourbon, and more. Plus, there's a new dessert in town. Try the new s'mores cookie. It is killer. Also ask about the triple treat box with pizza, breadsticks, and dessert. It's Ash Flat Pizza Hut. Call 994-7304.
Hometown news and weather on Cool 104.7.
Back to Rebel Memorial Field. Band still playing. It's your Centennial Bank halftime chatter. And we're going to talk just a little bit about what we're thinking about what's going to happen here in the second half. Hey, did you know at Centennial Bank teachers get a special checking account? They can stop by Centennial Bank next to the Highland High School and find out all that. I wonder if it's special, they put money in there for you.
Well, maybe they round it off to the next dollar.
That'd be all right too. Stop by and see those folks down there at Centennial Bank and see what it's all about. Hey, the band is fixing to wrap things up here. We're going to send it back to the studio, and we're very proud of our sponsors, Mac Bistro and Centennial Bank, and of course Rebel Timeout halftime show right here on Cool 104.7. Stop by Rebel Timeout, enjoy a great meal. Mary Lou and the gang will treat you right. Pizza, salad, sandwiches, shrimp, fish, and delivery in Hardy, Cherokee Village, Ash Flat, and Hardy. Give them a call, 856-2525. We're going to take a short break and listen to the Caldwell Banker School Report right here on Cool 104.7, and then we'll be back with your Centennial Bank chatter right here on Cool 104.7.
It's a Rebel Timeout halftime show. Time for the Caldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate School Activity Report. Ozark Real Estate. Caldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate. Looking for a home, a business, need to sell? Let Caldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate for a great selection of listings. They'll move your property and find out just what you're looking for. 856-3206. On the Caldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate School Activity Report, we get an update on the recent Highland School Board and Public School Report from Highland Superintendent Don Sharp.
Present some good news about some improvements on the school district's ranking as far as assessments, how the school district had climbed from 106th in the 2016-17 school year as far as its ranking among the 245 school districts in the state, and then had moved up in the 17-18 school year to a ranking of 84th, and then had moved up to 64th for the 18-19 school year. So there is improvement there, but the superintendent also emphasized that they would still be working hard and looking to try to improve that ranking and help the students to improve on their academic achievement. The superintendent also informed the board that as of the 17th, there were 1,609 students enrolled kindergarten through 12th grade in the Highland school system. Each principal had the opportunity to present information about their school district. They talked about their areas of growth in the academics and areas that they were looking to try to work really hard to improve. They talked about the professional development that their staff continues to work hard in to try to improve their abilities to deliver the instruction to the students, and also some new curriculum that has been implemented that should help increase our English language arts and mathematics achievement scores as well. At the conclusion of the annual report to the public, the board then went into its regular board meeting. It was called to order by President Clint Wiles just past 6 p.m. The meeting was opened with the recognition for Dewana McIntosh, the high school art teacher. She has been awarded the secondary level Art Teacher of the Year award for the state of Arkansas, and she was recognized, and she also talked a little bit about some of the accomplishments of herself and the other art teachers here at Highland schools and the other schools, and about the hard work that our students had put into it. The board then approved the consent agenda with the minutes, the financial report, and student transfers. Board approved the transfer of Larry Rhines from a level 2 to a level 1 bus driver position, and Michael Vest from a level 1 to a level 3 bus driver position. Board also acted to offer an employment contract to Catherine Cleveland as a bus driver. This is contingent upon her meeting all state and district hiring requirements. The board rejected 2 bids on a used school bus. Advertisements had been made and bids had been solicited for the sale of an old 2004 model school bus. The highest bid was $1,084. The superintendent recommended that the board reject those bids and that the Highland Fire Department be allowed to use that old bus for training purposes, and then when they were finished using the bus for training purposes, then the school district would sell the bus for scrap metal with the expectation that would probably still receive about as much money for scrap metal as they could selling the bus, and also it would be of a benefit to the local fire department. The board approved the construction bids as presented from Legacy Construction Management for the addition of 4 classrooms, student restrooms, teacher workroom, and upgraded security measures on the Highland Middle School. And that work should begin within the next few weeks. board did approve the statement of assurance for the federal programs and the other statement of assurance for the state. This is a required document that indicates that the school district will comply with all state and federal requirements as far as how we spend our money, how we provide equal access to all students, and so on. It's something that's done each year. The board discussed developing a strategic plan, and that designated that Public Relations Specialist Casey Carter and Superintendent Don Sharp, and possibly others, if needed, would attend a workshop on how to develop a strategic plan. This is through the Cambridge Institute, and Title I funds would be expended to cover the cost of this, so that the district would have a strategic plan to put forward to the community and show just exactly what we were planning to do, how we wanted to move the school in the near future. And the meeting was adjourned at 7:16 p.m.
The Highland School Activity Report, the Caldwell Banker Ozarks Real Estate School Activity Report, sponsored by Caldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate of Hardy. Looking for a home, a business, need to sell? Call Caldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate for a great selection of listings. They'll move your property, find out just what you're looking for, and you'll enjoy the experience. Caldwell Banker Ozark Real Estate of Hardy, 856-3206. This is the Rebel Timeout Rebel Halftime Show. Order up a Rebel Timeout pizza and enjoy the second half of tonight's game. Phone 856-2525 for delivery in the Rebel Country area of Hardy, Cherokee Village, Ash Flat, and Highland. Of course, Rebel Timeout will be open Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy your favorite beverage, pizza, or your favorite sandwich, and watch your favorite team on the big screen at Rebel Timeout in the Highland Square Shopping Center. Don't forget, Rex Nelson has the Friday night high school scoreboard show. Score some highlights, some games all over Arkansas, 10 to midnight tonight on the River 98.3. This is the Rebel Timeout Halftime Show on Cool 104.7.
This is Representative Fran Cavanaugh. It has been a busy and productive year around District 60. I've enjoyed meeting many of you at our town hall meetings, seeing you at our community events and gatherings, or discussing issues by phone or email. Working with you, moving District 60 forward is what I enjoy doing. This is Representative Fran Cavanaugh. My door is always open. Together we can accomplish more.
Dr. George Jackson and Carrie are proud supporters of the Highland School. The students and teachers who, by their accomplishments at school and in the community, remind us what Rebel Pride is all about. Dr. George Jackson welcomes new patients at his clinic located on the 4-lane near the stoplight at the south entrance to Cherokee Village. Phone 856-6000, 856-6000. Dr. George Jackson and Carrie and staff at Jackson Medical Clinic are Rebel proud.
Cool 104.7.
Welcome back to Rebel Memorial Field, and it's time. We're back here with your Rebel Timeout Halftime Show, and it's time for your first half recap, sponsored by Pizza Hut of Ash Flat. Enjoy lunch buffet 7 days a week at Pizza Hut in Ash Flat. Rebel, or Robert, first half recap.
First half, no, it won't take long. Well, the first time Westside had the ball, they scored with 6:35 to go in the first quarter. On a 11-play, 64-yard drive, Tyler Ray taking it in from 1 yard out. Waltz, the kick was good, 7-0, and that's all the score.
That's all it's been. Rebels have played really good defense so far, and need to come out in the second half. Now, if we can generate just a little bit of offense, I think we'll be all right.
Got another quarterback.
Yeah, another quarterback. Jesse Taylor will be quarterbacking the rest of the way out tonight, so we'll see what happens. That's your first half recap, sponsored by Pizza Hut of Ash Flat, where every Tuesday is Kids Night. Kids 10 and under eat free with a paying adult from the Tuesday night buffet. Don't go away. We'll be right back to wrap up your Rebel Timeout Halftime Show and Centennial Bank Chatter on Cool 104.7, powered by FMBC. And we're back.
Gave us 3 minutes.
After this 2-minute break.
Visit the Ashflat Library on Arnhart Street for a variety of books and information aids. There's a digital library, public access computers, a conference room is available. For more information, visit explorethelibrary.com. The Ashflat Library open Monday through Friday, 10 until 5, Saturdays 10 until 2. The Ashflat Library at 11 Arnhart Street. Make it your library.
Fred's has announced all Fred's pharmacies will be closing soon. This is Greta Ishmael. My dad opened Economed Pharmacy at the south entrance to Cherokee Village 20 years ago. We've been owned by the same family working and living right with you. If you're looking for a pharmacy that isn't going anywhere, we're here to serve with professional, dependable service at Economed Pharmacy, south entrance to Cherokee Village. Transferring is easy. Call me at 856-4696. 856-4696.
Goodwin Backhoe and Dozing has complete backhoe and dozing services. Owner-operator Toby Goodwin will take care of your digging or filling needs. He offers topsoil, sand, gravel, along with welding services. Reasonable rates and experienced. Call him for bids and appointments. Serving Ashflat and the surrounding counties, call Toby Goodwin at 710-1105. Again, that's 710-1105.
Next. Next, powered by NAEC, is bringing state-of-the-art unmatched internet, telephone, and television service packages to all NAEC members, and you can build it your way. Our folks will meet with you to build your bundle and help you along the way. Local service, a local provider, and local connections. Go to mynextfiber.com to learn more about Next, powered by NAEC.
Cool 104.7.
Hey, welcome back to your Rebel Timeout halftime show. I also want to mention one of those things that I failed to do there in the first half, and that's Meacham's and Ashflat is celebrating 40 years in business. Stop by and see what's new, plus their popular onion rings and fried mushrooms. And man, those fried mushrooms are something to go after. Check out the homemade soup of the day, delicious fried chicken and jumbo butterfly shrimp, open 11 till 9 Tuesday through Saturday, and it is a good place to eat.
I ate there the other day.
Between them and Rebel Timeout and Pizza Hut, and man, we got some good places to eat. Person get fat.
I can't wait for the new Arsons open up. I tell you what, it looks like they've got a breakfast, and it's not a buffet. They're going to serve they said a good breakfast. So
absolutely, this Centennial Bank Chatter is brought to you by your Centennial Bank here at halftime. Centennial Bank has the banking plan to fit your life. Visit my100bank.com or stop by and visit with them next door to the Highland High School. Both teams have come back on the field, and Coach Carter's meeting with some of the officials out on the field, and I don't know, he's getting something explained to him out there on this what it up. That's going to wrap up your Rebel Timeout halftime show. Stop by and see Mary Lou and the gang at Rebel Timeout in the Highland Square Shopping Center for a great meal, friendly service, and delivery in the Spring River area. 856-2525. We're getting ready to kick off second half action. Rebels will actually get the ball here to start the second half. And your second half kickoff is sponsored by State Farm agent Brandon Rayburn in Highland. Stop by and see him down there. Kobe Hopkins is going to be deep to receive back there. Now, nobody's really kicked it back there so far. They've been kicking it to the upbacks up there on about the 30.
Zach Scott nearest us back there.
And Zach Scott is back there. Also, I can't see who. Looks like number 5. That's Brandon Dennis is back there on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Number 22, I think, is back there, Braden Figgins. And then on the other side, I believe maybe, is that Kobe? And Little Ingalls is going to kick it off. We watched him kick here at halftime. He's got a boot, and it is. And it's going to be picked up back there by Scott. 20, 25, 30. Hit at the 30, still on his feet. Now they gang pile. He gets out across the 35, down to about the 36. He won't give up. Good job, Zach Scott.
I tell you what, he did not go down easy.
He was not going to go down easy. He's tough. He's little, but he is tough. I can guarantee you that. And Rebels will take over to start the second half with the ball on their own 36-yard line. If you just joined us, Westside's leading the Rebels 7-0.
I'm proud of the Rebels' defense tonight.
Defense has done better. We're going to give it to, I believe that was
Figgins.
Was it Figgins on the carry?
Yeah, it's Figgins. He got up off the ground.
So Figgins carries it. He picks up a couple, gets it out to about the 39, and it'll be second down and 8. Hopkins splits out wide to the right. Jones splits out wide to the right. I formation in the backfield, tied in over on the left side. We give it to Figgins right up the middle. He's across the 40, out to about the 44. And pretty good gain there, another 3 or 4 yards. It's going to bring up third down now and a very manageable 2. And that's what you like to see. You like to see the Rebels moving the ball right here. If we can move that ball on the ground like that, they'll have to start trying to shore that up. And when they do, may leave us open. Of course, we'll have to see. Well, that's not... That's White Goodman back at quarterback.
Goodman's back in.
Goodman's back in. It's going to be a first down. That's a first down for the Rebels. Oh, my goodness. Hope that one over there don't mark it. Oh, and he did. Oh, my goodness. What a terrible, terrible spot. He moved him back 2 yards.
Yeah, the far side official.
My goodness, what are you doing? Now we're going to have a...
he went back a yard.
Holy smoke. And they're talking about it out there right now. They're going to call for a measurement, but this is not even close. You didn't mark it in the right spot. There's no need to measure it.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's the way it's going to go, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
About of 6 inches.
Wow.
Inches.
We had the first down by a yard and a half. I don't think he ever looked where he was at over there. This one over here on the far side of the field seemed where it was at, and he was up there. But the other one, I don't know what he was. He was over there listening to the West Side coaches. I think 10:34 left to play here in the third quarter. Man, what a terrible spot. The Rebels are going for it. White Goodman under center. Twins in the backfield, and he's going to keep it. And he got it that time. You got to give it to him that time.
I think he did. Well, that's what we say. They did.
We'll see here. Rebels try on fourth down. Are they going to measure this one?
That's first down.
First down, Rebels. Good job, boys. Good job. Little mojo help going into the dressing room there. Lyndon Whitlow brings the play in from the sideline. Wow.
Oh, man.
That was almost costly.
Yeah.
10:21 left to play here in the third quarter. Lyndon splits out wide to the right over here on this sideline. Rebels moving from the south to the north. Turns around, pitches it up, hits, I think that was supposed to be to Jones.
Yeah.
And just one of the up backs, it hit him in the head, bounced straight up. Quarterback gets it, but it's a loss on the play. It'll bring up second down and 14. Well, 15, I guess. Second down and 15. The ball's marked all the way back at the 43-yard line. Broken play there by the Rebels that time. I think it was supposed to be Jones coming around the side. We've got a timeout. Coach Carter didn't like that one. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Rebel Football, powered by FMBC. Better together on Cool 104.7. We're back after this 1 minute. Timeout.
Kathy Johnson, owner-broker at United Country Cotham & Company Real Estate in Highland.
Number one, our website receives over 150 million hits each month. And number two, there's over 40,000 visits to UnitedCountry.com daily. That doesn't include our website or anybody else's United Country website.
No one knows the country like we do. United Country.
Gotham and Company United Country Real Estate offices located on the 4-lane in Highland. Check them out online, gothamco.com.
Great hunting season starts with an Intimidator from Dillard and Dillard Motor Company in Ash Flat, where you'll experience the ultimate utility vehicle, the Intimidator. Dillard and Dillard Motor Company in Ash Flat is an authorized Intimidator dealer for a large selection of new and used side-by-sides in gas or diesel, crew cabs or single cab. Dillard and Dillard Motor Company, Highway 62412 West in Ash Flat, and online at dillardanddillardmotorcompany.com.
Come see the new Intimidator GC1000 side-by-side at Dillard and Dillard Motor Company.
The Rebels are Cool 104.7.
Right side, and the little man is fired up, Robert. He is. What a run. He took off right there and just never looked back. Broke 2 tackles. They just couldn't pull him down. He gets all the way across midfield, down to the 36-yard line of the Warriors, and the Rebels have got a little spark. 1st and 10, 9:18 left to play here in the third quarter. Whitlow splits out wide to the right, and Jones is on the slot back on the left side. We're going to give it to Hoppy. Hoppy's across the line of scrimmage, down across the 35 to about the 32, and it's a good run by Hoppy.
He didn't give up.
Hoppy's going to pick up about 5, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 5. It'll be a long 5 or a short 4. Or short 6, I might say.
Yeah.
And Hopkins splits out wide to the right. 2 in the backfield. One of them Scott, one of them is Hoppy. We're going to give it to Scott. He's going left side this time. Now he turns it up. Nothing there. Can't get back up to the line of scrimmage. They strained him out all the way around over there. He's going to lose a couple yards on that one. It'll bring up 3rd down. Just nowhere to go on that left side that time. They followed him and Hoppy both around over there. No place to go. Down. And we'll see. They're talking to them. It's going to be against us. Holding against the Rebels. That's a late flag. Yep. And that's right where they tackled him at. I don't know. Wow. Well, anyway. And it will remain 2nd down. They'll mark off 10 yards. Goes all the way back to the 44-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down and a bunch. Whole bunch. Wow. About 18. I don't know. Now they're moving the flag marker back down there. What? Trying to see where it was at. What in the world? I don't know what they're doing. Holding against the Rebels. It's declined. It's declined. Well, I tell you right now, guys, the yard marker should be further down that way because it should be 3rd down then. It should be no more than 6, and they've got it 3rd down and 8. We lost 2 yards on that deal.
Man. Because you said a long 6.
Yep. Here we go. We're going to give it to Jones. He turns it up. He's across the 30 and gets hit right as he gets up to about the 29-yard line. Won't be enough for a 1st down, but it'll bring up 4th down and a manageable 3.
It is.
And the Rebels will be going for it. They're down inside that 30-yard line. They're never going to kick it inside the 30, I don't think. I mean, all they could gain on it would be about 9 yards. Hopkins splits out wide to the right. Hoppy moves to fullback. Jones split out to the right. We're going to give it to Scott. And he's going to get up there. He'll get close to the 1st down, but he's not going to get there. He's going to be about a half a yard shy, and the Rebels will turn it over on downs. He run hard, though, right up in there behind Hoppy.
He did.
So the Rebels turn it over on, well, are they going to measure it? They're going to measure it. Close enough for a measurement. We'll see.
Boy.
No. Well, is it timeout? What? It is a 1st down for the Rebels. Move them chains, boys. Get them out of there.
Hey, get on the field before they change their mind.
Well, we got one back right there.
That was a better.
We've got a terrible mix up here, and this causes confusion on both sides now. But I don't know. We got to move the yard markers, guys. Yeah. I don't understand what they're doing.
They're telling the coach.
Maybe they're saying it was a first down for West Side, but they pointed for Highland.
Yeah, they did.
With a first down.
And we brought our team back on the field.
The ball is marked on the 28 or 27-yard line, maybe.
They did.
So I don't know. They're still talking about it over there. I don't know what they're going to do. They're talking to the West Side coach. There's 3 referees over there with them. Now, we've got a timeout, and it's a first down for West Side.
Yeah.
Now Coach Carter is marching across the field, and he is upset, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. We'll see here what's going to happen. That's 2 in a row that they've made here in our possession that they have really messed up on the yard marker stuff. So maybe 3 in a row. So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, it's going to be West Side's ball now. Coach Carter's still on the field talking to the White Hat. And he has got a legitimate beef. Now he comes back. Rebel fans are behind. Let's go, guys. And they're on their feet, guys. They're going to let them know about it. They're on their feet. They let them know.
Man.
Get up, Rebels. Let's go. Let's get them back. Looks like wishbone formation is going to be their first run. They've been on the field now for a while, and here we go. Get the ball back, Rebels. We got a wide out to the right. Ingles. He's going to give it to Ray, and he's stopped in the backfield. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Hoppy gets in. Nails it. No, wait, that's David Forehand. David Forehand gets in there and nails him in the back. Loss of a yard, and it's second down at 11. What a play. Stay fired up, Rebels. Stay fired up. The crowd's behind you, I guarantee you that. Big crowd on hand tonight for homecoming. Big crowd on the other side for West Side. They're making some noise. Wishbone formation. Ingles under center. Gives it to the first man through. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to fall forward. And now we've got a flag on the play. And I don't know what that's all about. We'll see. Flag right in the middle of that pile. We've got a hurt player on the field. Well, we're going to take a timeout with him.
He's not moving.
He's not moving. It's a West Side player. Oh, he's moving now. Rebel football powered by FNBC. Better together on Cool 104.7. We're back right after this.
Keep up with what's going on around Izard and Fulton counties with the Pace-Setting Times. The Pace-Setting Times, published weekly in Horseshoe Bend, offers news, features, community interest stories, high school sports, and classified advertising. To subscribe, contact the Pace-Setting Times at 670-6397. The Pace-Setting Times, setting the pace for the future.
For all you fans of Western style, come see Ash Flat Pharmacy at the stoplight in Ash Flat. They carry Justin and Tony Lama boots, beautiful Brighton silver jewelry and belt buckles, purses, Montana flip-flops, and more. If you're buying a gift, check out their great selection of Leaning Tree cards, too. Ash Flat Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy and will help you with all your prescription and medical needs as well. Give them a try. You'll be glad you stopped by. Ash Flat Pharmacy, 994-7377.
Cool 104.7.
Personal foul. Personal foul called against the Rebels. That's what the flag was, and that'll be an automatic first down for Westside. I did not see anything that happened. The pile was piled up there, and the whole pile was moving, and everybody went to the ground. So I don't know. The Westside player got up, went off the field on his own. And it'll be Westside's football, 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. Ingles under center. They're going to hand it to McPherson. Sweep around the right side. He dodges two players. Now he's loose. Gets across. He's got a first down to about the 40. That's something you can't do, guys. We have got to wrap him up in the backfield. We've hit him twice in the backfield on that play right there and couldn't wrap him up.
Well, we dove with his feet.
Going to have to hit him and drive him back. Wrap him up. Get a hold of him. Don't let him loose. Growl a little bit after you get them big hands on him.
That'll work.
Now West Side has a fresh set of downs. It's on the Rebel 40-yard line.
Come on, boys.
And it's 1st and 10. 6:25 left in the third quarter. West Side leading 7-0, and they're moving the football. Wishbone formation. Ingles under center. Little Ingles split out wide to the right. We're going to give it to Tyler Ray. Tyler gets it down across the 45. He picks up about 6 yards, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 4. And they're just running it right up the middle, right between the tackles. And James McCullough looks like he's limping a little bit. He's going to come off the field.
Nothing bad. Hopefully.
David Jones in there now, shoring up that other side over there. Little English puts out wide to the right.
Little cramp.
And Wishbone formation. Going to hand it to McCullough. Goes right side. Got a holding right there, guys. Y'all not calling it. He goes to the right side. It's enough for a first down as he picks up about 10 all the way down to about the 24-yard line of the Rebels, and they're moving the ball again. 5:29 left to play here in the third quarter. Rebels had a good drive going, and it stalled out down here on about the 30 of West Side.
Well, it stalled out after they called the first down and then gave it back.
Yeah. They messed up some yard markers there in that series of downs for the Rebels. And Ingalls under center, same formation as they've been running all night. Give it to the first man through. He gets it up to about the 20. That'll be a gain of about 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 6. 4:54 left to play here in the third quarter.
This is where we made a stand back in the first half, and towards the end of the first half.
Rise to the occasion again. Rebels, you probably get the... Little Ingles split out. Wishbone, big Ingles, and out behind you if you can jump.
you.